ripped down the first base line. But this will get foul for strike 2.
Here we go.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Drilled to the right side. And this will be a base hit as they too will play to run in the first inning to tie up the ball game early.
This is a good sign right here. These guys were pretty well shut down the last time they took the field. This time, they get on the board first on this RBI single.
Derek Norris will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. A runner on first with 2 away.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch
Hit
on.
to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Tigers get 1 here on 2 hits in the inning. We'll move on to the second inning here at Comerica Park, all tied at 1-1. Matt Duffy will stand in, and as you can see, the numbers away from home, he's been much better once he gets out on the road. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And scooped up to Iglesias for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More in a moment on the show, the Friday Night Showcase.
Hey, have a rip at it up there.
Number 87 stands in.
Number 87.
Hey, one time right now, kid. Here we go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
And at this point, I don't think you could expect anything less than a 2-hit ball game from this guy. I mean, he's been as hot as anybody lately, and he comes through again here.
Derek Norris stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big...
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Hit slowly back to the mound.
You're here.
And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an in. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Orlando Ojeda. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 3 left. 3 innings complete, all tied at 1-1. Number 87 will be the batter. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Well, 2 singles isn't necessarily an eye-catching performance, but hey, I'm sure he's feeling just fine about it.
High and deep to left center field. Back on it is the left fielder. Still going back. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Well, this ball's hit pretty well, but this is a nice play out there to play the carom off the wall and then get the ball in quickly, and that's going to hold his man to just a single. That's a nice play.
Derek Norris stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. 5th inning, 2-1 our score.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, baby.
Belted high in the air out to left.
Go.
Left fielder looking up, and this one is gone. A home run. So that long ball has taken him 1 away from the century mark in home runs for his career. Not a major milestone, but a pretty impressive number nonetheless.
Yeah, good for him. He's really shown some solid power so far in his career, and he's about to reach a milestone that quite a few major league hitters never reached.
Kevin Kiermaier Stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Rays. They trail it 4-1. Number 87 will stand in, working on a 3-hit ball game now.
Well, he's feeling very comfortable in the box, too, and that's pretty obvious. They might try to move him off the plate here a little bit or something.
Let it fly right here.
First offering on its way. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. And guys, a good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, he really came through with a dominating pitching performance. You see there, 12 strikeouts, and that doesn't even tell the whole story. That was as good as I've ever seen him pitch.
No errors.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Tigers win it 4-3. Good night from Detroit.
Our paid attendance at Comerica Park this afternoon. A sellout of 40,000. The Tigers thank you for attending today's game and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.
Afternoon baseball from the Motor City, Comerica Park here in downtown Detroit. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Detroit Tigers. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Number 87 strides forward with a hot bat in his hands. Great numbers over the past few games.
Number 87.
Into the windup and the pitch. That's yanked into the stands, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So a base hit here to start the inning, and he continues to pile them up as we take a look at our league leaders in hits so far.
Yeah, Matt, more of the same for him as he's currently leading the American League in that category. And he's just been punishing mistakes at the plate.
Oswaldo Arcia will come forward now as we give you a look at his home and away splits so far this year. And he'll step off. Runners off for second. And he'll be tagged out at second base on a good, smart play there.
And that's a situation where a guy just gets a little too antsy out there. So once they step off, he's left with nowhere to go.
Number 87 steps into the box.
The fourth inning for the Tigers.
Here comes the first pitch.
Up there, kid.
Number 87.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 12 home runs for him now thus far as the Tigers grab a 1-0 lead.
And about the only silver lining to this one from a defensive standpoint is the fact that it came with the bases empty leading off an inning. So you can survive it when this guy's hitting just solo shots. It's when he's doing his damage with 2 or 3 guys on base that things can really get out of hand in a hurry.
Number 87 will step in now. 2 for 2, including a home run thus far. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time.
Come on.
Squared that one up just a little late. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one, his second of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Well, he painted himself into an almost impossible situation on the mound. The conditions were ripe, and you know, when you're facing a guy like this with the bases loaded, you just get that feeling.
Number 87 will stand in now with 5 RBIs to his credit already and a chance to add on some more.
And you know, Matt, the way he's attacked the baseball so far, why stop now?
Well, this is in the air to left center field and deep. Can they run this one down? I don't think so. It's going to land beyond him for extra bases. 2 runs have scored. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Oswaldo Arcia stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Weak roller right side. He's got it. And Smoke will take this one over to the bag, and the side is retired. Number 87 will stand in again. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Stepping in, Oswaldo Arcia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it forward. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Matt Duffy will step in, a ground out victim as last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Hey, no one down here.
First, we'll see if they can get the second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Oh, there is so much that can go wrong with this play right here. This will give us a great angle to look at it. Look where he fields this thing. Then as he goes to throw it, stop it right there. He's got no real direct lane to the bag. Now, we've seen guys screw this up all the time. They throw it off the runner's back. They hit someone's head.
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a